Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World. We're in the house for the quick 1-2 today. I think my cards are turned around. Let's just try to get these right. First of all, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. I'm doing what? Fabulous. We want to first give honor to who? The Most High, the angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth on the highway in our home, in our mind, body, and soul. Amen. Y'all. Everything is everything, right? Doing a little shuffle today. We're reading from, what are we reading from? Panther Oracles today. Just trying to make sure my cards are in the upright. We're going to start off in the upright, and if they get turned around, that's how it's supposed to be. Amen. Amen. How y'all doing? Right? I was doing a little pre-shuffle. The first card came out was libation, some type of spell work offering or something that's going on. It was the first card that came out already. Some type of spell work or something going on here. Whoop! Y'all, the very next card was cursed. Well, y'all see where this going today. What in the heebie-jeebies is going on out here? Whatever's done in the dark shall come to the light. Amen. We rebuke it in the Most High name. Send it back tenfold. What in the world? Y'all, people need to cut it out. I tell people all the time, use your gifts for good. I say that 1,000 times. God give us free will to do the right thing, right? He give us all gifts, the same gifts, but different gifts to serve others. Come on, somebody. Somebody out here doing something that they ain't got no business. And they're unnatural. Let's see what's going on according to the Most High. What we need to know, spirits and the Most High. What's going on out here in these streets? Let's see. Somebody's imagining something. And I don't think it's for good either. Somebody's out here doing something that they ain't got no business doing. What is this about, Most High? Some type of spell work or something going on, y'all. Something about somebody love life. Something about a love. I say again, people need to mind their business. Work on themselves. Yep. They out here trying to bully somebody. They're trying to interfere in somebody's love life or something. What else, Most High? What else we need to know about this? What is this? Some type of luck. I don't know whether or not somebody think that you're lucky in love, or maybe you're gonna be getting some type of money or something. You're gonna win something, or that you're winning in life or something. They got a grudge against something. What else? Somebody trying to bully your love life. Somebody's jealous of what you got going on right now. What else, Most High? But it looks like, and what's crazy, it looks like they already in a relationship, or they could be married. I don't know, married or whatever, and they want you as a third wheel or something. What is this? Maybe there was some type of separation or something, and you done moved on and got a better partner or something, and I don't know. What is this? Maybe you was blind and now you see. They didn't want you to see this. They didn't want you to see that they had something else going on the side. And that may be the reason why you went ahead on about your business. And they could be upset about it. What else? What is this? Val came out in reverse. Looks like they upset because of your faith of and your strength that you moved on forward. You moved up out of this mess with your faith. Something to do with your faith or something. Uh-oh. 2 cards here. You on here moving on about your business, seeing what's next. You're not looking back, you're looking forward. You out here trying to see what's really popping right now. And they don't like it. But they had you in the third party. So now it seems like they're trying to hold on to you or trying to pull you back in. But they already in a relationship. They see that. I feel like they see that you out here living your best life now. I feel like they thought that the grass was greener on the opposite side until they got over there and started walking around. What else, Most High? Baby, you gone. They're trying to catch you. They're trying to pull you back in. That's just what I just said. They're trying to pull you back in with this spell work, confirmation. But it's not gonna happen. The Most High is not gonna let it happen. They should have treated you right. They in their imagination about how things used to be and could have been. Well, honey, you chose the other person. You chose the other person. So how you gonna be mad because somebody else done went the heck on? What else, Most High? This mess ain't gonna work. Because why? You out here enjoying yourself, enjoying life, seeing things different. You ain't got time no more. And they mad. You done went head on. You gone. They mad. Because why? They over there having conflicts where they went to. It ain't what they thought it was over there. That's how it always be. Again, just like I said, they thought the grass was greener on the opposite side until they got over there. They out here depressed and everything. Told you, confirmation. They having conflicts and everything. Depressed. All that. They ain't sleeping at night. They're thinking about you. Confirmation. They want to come in with an apology. Too late. You gone. Too late, boo-boo. You out of here. On you, baby. You on to bigger and better things. Remember that card? Baby, you out here having adventures. Looking at, I told y'all out here trying to see what's next, what's popping. You ain't got time. You ain't trying to hear. Sorry, not sorry. You ain't trying to hear no apology. What's next? What else, Most High? They can go ahead on with that spell work because, baby, it's not working. You out here, what, being blessed? The universe is blessing you because why? Because you're in the upright. You're doing right. You got blessings and they see it. And the Most High is allowing them to see it and they mad. They are able to see your blessings and they mad. They mad because you won't fall for the okie doke. They want to collaborate with you. They want to come back together with you so bad. They watching you online, probably through other like different accounts and stuff like that. Be careful when you be having conversations online with different people and stuff that you don't know and people that just out of nowhere. That's your ex. Girl, boy, woman, a man. Doesn't matter. Be careful. Because this is where they're at. They're overloaded for real. You were their help, and this is where they're at now. They have no help. This is where they're at. I tell people all the time, sometimes your help comes from whoever you are connected to. And when the Most High see that you don't appreciate it, you out of here. Confirmation, you were a gain for them. They missed the mark. They missed it. So now they're overloaded. You were their help. Yeah, you are. You were a gain for them. They missed it. They didn't see the value in you. They missed it. What else? Ooh. Baby. Hold up. God just flew out here. What? Because this is where you going. The Most High is getting ready to bless you. And what was the next card that flew out? They're going to be... And this is where they're going to be at. They're going to be disturbed about it. This is where you going. This is where you headed. Because why? You in the upright. And this is what they're going to be behind them when they find out. Yep. I tell people all the time, when the Most High see that you don't want what they done bless, what he done bless you with or she done bless you with, baby, out of here. They would I keep saying they'll snatch it from you and take it to and give it to somebody else. Amen. That's the universe. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. You out here thinking, oh, well, somebody must have did something to make them think some type of way or did something. Baby, that's the universe moving people around and out of your life. You out here thinking that somebody is coaching them, making them do this. Ain't nobody making them do nothing. Who don't want better? You give what you get, bruh, or sis. Ain't nobody doing that. You getting what you putting out there. Ain't nobody coaching nobody. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. Confirmation. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. You're doing it to yourself. You getting what you putting out. What else, Most High? Now, you've been a introvert. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no conversation. You ain't got nothing to say now. Oh, okay. You realize you made a mistake. Yeah. You're in this space because what? Why? Because of what you've been putting out here. It has to come back around. That's how it goes. What goes around comes around. What else, Most High? And you worried. You up not even sleeping at night. You worried because of the mess and trickery and this old dirty spell work that you've been doing. You wondering if that person is not reflecting what you've been doing, where it's going. It got to come back to where the sender, from the sender. It has to go back to the sender. It's a must. That's just how it's set up. Oh, okay. Whatever you put out has to come back. Do good deeds so good deeds will come back to you. It is as simple as that. Oh, okay. You gotta know what you know. And you can't unknow what you know. Come through, somebody. What else, Most High? You want somebody to compromise with you. Begging the universe to compromise with you. But the Most High don't compromise. FYI. The Most High don't have to compromise. You did this. Oh, okay. What else, Most High? You want to compromise, trying to petition the Most High. Child, please. Now you want to act friendly. Whoever been going through something or whatever, come through, Most High. Whoever's been going through something, you probably figure out, well, I don't understand why this is happening and this ain't working out or whatever, why this person has been acting a certain type of way. Now this person is fit to try to come back around being friendly. You're going to know who they are. Whoever been doing this foolishness to you, man, girl, boy, a child, you're going to know who have been done it, who's been doing it to you. They're going to come back around being friendly. That's a word. Oh, okay. They're going to come back around telling you they sad stories. The same thing that's been happening to you, you're going to hear it in their story. That's how you're going to have confirmation knowing that it's that person that is doing that spell work on you. I'm just saying. Meanwhile, you're going to be over here having sweet dreams. This is where you're at. You're having sweet dreams while they over here can't sleep because of the mess that they've been doing in the dark, in the mirror, with the candles. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You out here building relationships, alliances. You understand? You out here building new relationships, new job offers. I'm hearing new friendships. I'm seeing traveling. Babe, in abundance is where I see you at. And they mad because why? Their curses didn't work. And the Most High is allowing them to see that it didn't work. Ain't nothing out here more powerful than the Most High. I don't care what nobody say. The angels, ancestors, and the Most High will not allow anything, like they say, it may form, but it will not prosper. Understand that. You got to know what you know. Come through, somebody. What else, Most High? What else is it we need to know today? You're going to be all right. Is there anything else? My dog in the background. They out here watch. I remember I told you earlier on. I said they watching you online from different accounts, right? They want to have that crown on their head, but they sit up there in pride. You see that person mad? They crown themselves. The universe crown you, but they crown themselves. Y'all see how this person looking? They sitting there in pride because the Most High is allowing them to watch your success. Oh, okay. Happiness look good on you, the Most High say. Stay in that energy. Stay in your lane. Don't worry about the rest. Your haters are your motivators. Huh? The Most High say, take care. Take care of your family. Take care of yourself. Stay in your lane, the Most High say. Take care. They mad. They mad. They mad because you're in this energy. They couldn't strip this from you. They couldn't take this from you. And they are upset. Ha ha. Love it. They mad. Trickery is temporary, baby. That's the devil had you fooled like you was gonna win this thing. That's why you over here like this. You're over here stressed out because you're able to witness whoever you was doing this spell work on success. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. That's the Most High whooping you down. Taking you down through there, step by step. And this is only the beginning because why? I don't know why I got this, but you haven't learned your lesson. You still have not learned your lesson. You still out here doing foolishness, Most High say. But see, sometimes people have to hit rock bottom in order for them to get it. The darkness cannot override the lightness. the light. It is not going to happen. Oh, okay. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Because it always goes back to the beginning of where it started from. The Most High is the beginning and the ending. Come through confirmation. Huh? The darkness will not override the light. Oh, okay. Confirmation. It has to go back from come through, Most High. It has to go back from where it started from. So whatever you are sending out, come through. It is going back. This is what you're witnessing right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And you're gonna continue to witness this as long as you're putting bad mojo out there. Because why? Disturbing. You don't want to listen. The Most High said, "This is where you at." Oh, okay. But this is where you're gonna wind up if you don't stop. Warning comes before destruction. This is where you're gonna wind up if you don't stop your foolishness. Oh, okay. Warning comes before destruction. Keep your hands clean. And then for the ones who walking in the upright, you ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to pray on nobody. You ain't got, honey, only thing you got to do is pray to the Most High. When you get to feeling like something ain't right, honey, go take your bath, light your candle, petition the angels, the ancestors, and the Most High, and watch things move around. It has to go back from where it started from. Right? They out here trying to strategize against you for whatever reason, whatever they got against you, they need to take it to the Most High. Because why? They don't get to be the judge and the jury and the police and all that right there. This is their problem. They're trying to do things at their will instead of giving it to the Most High to work out for them. That's their problem. If they got something against you, or if they feel like you've done something to them or whatever, take it to the Most High. You don't get to put your hands on people. You don't get to try to change somebody's faith and all faith and all this right here. You don't get to do that. You don't have the authority. You don't have the power. Who are you? We're nobody out here. There's not one man walking this earth without sin. We are nothing. We're like somebody used this phrase. We're like a grain of sand at the beach. Who are you? They had a nerve to try to curse somebody. Who are you? Oh, okay. What else, Most High? Meanwhile, the person that you're trying to curse, this is what it is. They're out here daydreaming on what they finna do next. What their next big thing is. The Most High is allowing them to be in this space. Oh, okay. They is not worried about you at all. While you out here wasting money on trying to get people to do spell work and this and that and whatever, baby, this person is minding their business. They thinking about their next vacation on you. They're not studying you. You the last thing on this person's mind. I'm just saying. That's why it ain't working. That's why it's not affecting them like you want it to. Because they truly, you're not on their radar. They're not. You want them to be in this right here. You want them to be here. This is what you want for that person. Whoever is out here doing this spell work or whatever, this is what you want for that person. But the Most High say no. You wind up there first. Because remember, like I said, it has to go back from where it came from. That card came out here, the origin. Look up that. Look up that word, origin. It'll give you the definition. It has to go back from where it came from. Okay. It has to. These were the first two cards that came out on this reading. I'm not making it up. Oh, okay. Keep your hands clean. Pray about it. Ask God for forgiveness. Mm-hmm. Of course, I got turned around. Mm-hmm. Keep your hands clean. Yeah, it is. Yeah, life is too short for this foolishness out here. Max, excuse my dog. Y'all hear all that background noise. He's over here having a time to himself. Mm-hmm. I hate this. I don't, these type of readings right here, all this evilness, that ain't nothing but the devil making you think that whatever you're doing is that you're gonna get ahead from whatever you're doing or cause harm to somebody and think that you're not gonna pay for it because you will. Because if you don't get it or if you don't catch it, come on, somebody got to catch whatever you throwing out. And if it don't come back to you, the Most High say, here curse your lineage, your children or whatever. However, thousands of many a times or whatever. Y'all go look it up. It's in the Bible. That's confirmation. If you don't catch it, it'll come back to your family. So stop the foolishness. That's warning before destruction. Somebody got to catch what you're throwing out there. And it's going to come back as a gift. And it's going to be a gift that you don't want. It's going to be a gift that you don't want. Right? This is, you're trying to control whatever spell work that you're doing. You're trying to control this person. You're trying to control this person like a puppet. But it's not working. This, as a matter of fact, this person is very strong. This would never happen. You'll never have this type of control over the person that you're trying to do spell work on. The Most High will never allow that. It just won't happen. Okay. What else, Most High? You're wasting your money, bruh. Sis. You're wasting your money. Because why? That person operates in self-love. This is why you can't touch them. They truly love themselves. This is the most powerful thing over anything that you would ever try to do is love. This is why you can't touch that person. It's the truth. You can go ask anybody. What else, Most High? The word will tell you the most powerful thing in the world is love. Oh, okay. And again, if you don't stop, this is where you're gonna be. Warning is coming to whoever I'm talking to before destruction, because this is where you're gonna be. If not in mental jail, spiritual jail, or actual jail, this is where you're going. The Most High say if you don't stop it. Oh, okay. I'm talking to somebody. I'm talking to somebody. I don't know. I'm just reading what the cards say, child. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, y'all. You're going to lose everything. I'm talking to somebody. The Most High is going to strip you of everything if you don't stop it. I don't know who I'm talking to. The very thing you love, you are going to lose. You're going to lose everything if you don't stop. What else, Most High? What else we got? You're already going through withdrawal. You see that break in his hand? You're being quiet about it, but you've already started to get affected. You already see this in in small amounts right now. Small intervals right now. It's happened very smallly, but it's happening. Warning come before destruction. Mm-hmm. It has already begun to happen to you. You're being quiet about it. Rejection, losing money, people fading away from you, withdrawing from you. Mm-hmm. And you wondering why. But meanwhile, the person that you're working on is over here relaxing, minding their business. Why? Because they're into themselves. They're not worried about nothing going on around them. You over here with it, dealing with anxiety and all these type of things going on with you, and the person that you working on is relaxing, minding their business. That's how that works. That's how that works. What else, Most High? Inducement. And again, like I told you a minute ago, you still haven't learned your lesson. You still out here trying to pay now you out here trying to pay somebody to do the work for you. You see how you're trying to bribe that person to and that person like, nah, no. Because the person that you went to, they see the angelicness of the person that you want to work on. Come on. And they like, nah, I'm good. Now, I suggest that you don't do that. But you keep on. You're going to learn the hard way, whoever I'm talking to. Oh, I don't know, y'all. You're going to learn the hard way. You see that money? You see that money in that person's hand? You the type of person, you think money can solve everything. You think money rule. That's your problem. You got to twist it. You got to twist it. You going to get it. You going to get the business, the Most High say. You going to get the business. Whoever I'm talking to, man, girl, boy, child, girl, I don't know. You going to get it. Because you hard head. You hard head. Yeah, you are. Because why? The person that you're working on is a sweetheart. That person is innocent. This is why you're going to get it. The worst thing that you can ever do is do something to someone who is innocent. You're going to get the business. Oh, okay. Yep. The worst thing you can ever do is bother somebody who ain't bothering nobody. Oh, y'all better go ask somebody. And I mean ask somebody who really know what they're talking about. Don't go to no these self-proclaimed seers and people like that. You better try to go. You better try to go home and ask your mama and your grandma, man. Someone who know what they know. Oh, okay. Anything else, Most High? Anything else? Y'all think that's it? Y'all, this just reading here has been interesting. Meanwhile, again, like I said, you still out here protesting. Because you want this to work. You still out here at it. Because you want it to work. Y'all, warning come before... y'all, I can't make it up. It ain't gonna work. You're not gonna win with this. I'm telling you. Warning come before destruction. Again, like I said, whoever this is hard head. Meanwhile, the evidence is what? Building up against you, bro. Ma'am. The evidence is building up against you. And I'm talking about the evidence in the higher place. The Most High see what? The good, bad, and the in-between. You can't hide nothing from the Most High. Oh, okay. And don't nothing happen without the Most High okaying it. So if you're going to the practitioner or whoever, he got to give them permission to do it first. But this is where you're going to wind up at. This is going to be you. You're going to wind up here because of the work that you're trying to do on this sweetheart. That's a sweetheart that you're doing this to. And you're going to wind up here because you hard-headed. And the Most High say, stop it. Don't do it. Right? Y'all, we're going to end this here. Y'all, what goes around comes around. And ain't nothing good gonna come out of trying to cause somebody else harm. Whatever it is that you want and desire, petition the gods for. Petition the Most High for, the angels and the ancestors to assist you to achieve whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. Right? Don't hurt nobody. And that way, no one will try to hurt you. Right? Y'all, keep your hands clean. Right? If you on the highway, be careful back and forth. Right? Love yourself. Always love on someone else. And I'll see y'all next time.